back-end settlement at scale for the stock market, I don't believe could be facilitated by Canton. Now, they could tokenize stocks on Canton. You could trade stocks on Canton. You could do the same thing with Quant. It's, an overledger. But the asset itself doesn't facilitate settlement between the people participating there. It just allows them to, participate in that infrastructure, and they pay to do so in the token. That's what drives demand for it. And, if you're holding a certain amount of tokens, then you have some say-so in the governance of what's going on. So either one of those don't look like they compete directly with XRP. And like I was saying before, there's going to be multiple parties that are working together in concert. If you think about it, the internet is somewhere, it just depends on how many things you consider protocols, but really kind of 5 layers to the internet. And so I think that's going to be similar to how this works out for this iteration of the internet. I think there'll be multiple protocols layered on top of one another in order to be able to facilitate everything that you need. And each one is going to have their own efficiencies, and they'll take up space and gain market share. And, there'll be other things that provide interoperability. You got Wormhole, you got Axelar, and then there's, Chainlink with CCIP and a few others out there that are aggregators and allow for the issuance of assets from one chain to the other, either through burning and minting or locking and minting between the different counterparties' chains. And if you burn it on the counterparty chain, you could redeem